Who sleeps face down? I think the only time I've ever slept face down is when I've had like a terrible sunburn on my back. I met the neighbors.
Oh, fuck. That kid never listens.
They're becoming friends, but he is very much going to be just not secretive at all. Can I see him outside, or is this the backyard?
Okay. Time to get Daniel at the Ericksons.
At least he's made a friend. He's got to have been desperate to have a friend after all this time.
Daniel didn't give a shit about what I told him yesterday.
He's just lonely. Oh, come on, be nice to him. I mean, it's a bad decision, but be nice to him. Oh, new pictures. Yeah, that's as far as we went last time. Some color this time. Are those the colored pencils? Oh, and the drawing. Oh, and then Chris falling. What the hell, Daniel? That first fucking rule. What was that kid running away from? And did his father see something? I think he did, and I'm still worried that something's going to happen. Although at the same time, maybe since I didn't call him out on being a shitty father, he's he's not going to call us out on, psychokinetic powers. Anything else before I head out? Nothing to clean up. Is Claire going to be out here nagging about something? Steven playing with the strains.
Steven? Anybody home?
Nobody? He didn't sleep in that much, did he?
Looks like I'm home alone. Oh, right. Sunday morning.
Oh.
Claire and Steven must be at church.
Yeah, she is quite religious. And now he leaves this room open. The computer.
I could just delete my browser history after I'm done.
Oh, this is tempting. I mean, you don't have to log into any accounts, right? You could just look at stuff like the news or whatever.
Jeez. Steven went search crazy on us.
Seattle blast shooting. An unresolved mystery. Officer Tanaka holds press conference on Seattle incident. SPD still considering every lead, including terror attack and gang fight. I guess because there was a huge explosion. They don't know what it was. More questions than answers in Seattle incident as friends and neighbors mourn the loss of local mechanic.
These articles are almost a month old. Maybe they stopped looking for us?
Where are the Diaz brothers? I blacked out, says main witness of the Seattle blast after leaving hospital. Oh, did the kid survive? What's his name? The shitty neighbor? Seattle protests SPD to hold awareness workshops on racial bias.
What the hell is this?
Looks like Reddit.
Had no idea Steven could fall for this bullshit conspiracy theories.
Is anybody following the Seattle shooting incident? There's a lot of weird things going on that nobody can explain. How did the police officer really die? Where did the mysterious explosion come from? How did the fugitive brothers get around? Why are the police being so secretive with details? Discuss. If you have any inside scoop, please post here. From Skidoo68, I've been all over this. Go to fakeexplosion.url for the full story of the cover-up. The new power plant they want to build in the city is definitely part of this. Looks like they just framed the poor kids, too. Well, I mean, you're wrong, but I'm glad you're not against the brothers. GH Pimp. I saw that surveillance footage, and there's no way that was a natural explosion. What's going on in Seattle? Maybe prepping for a false flag operation. Joe 101, I read that a motel owner saw the kids and that he said the kids blew up his toilet. American Eye, did you see the news report about the brothers at the gas station? Sounds sketchy. Madman, not everything is a conspiracy, you US wankers. Hipster baby doll, this will be good, I'm sure. My friend's parents work for the Oregon PD, and they say there's a big secret manhunt for the two brothers. I heard they might have been used for experiments, but now they're on the run because the experiments worked and made them dangerous. I know there are experiments going on everywhere because I came from an experiment. Thanks, hipster baby doll. Oh, Brody's blog!
Well, Brody, if we ever make it home, wherever that is,
Tribe Called
you'll
West.
be much, much welcome.
This dispatch from Off the Road is a tribute to a couple of new young friends I made on a recent adventure that I've yet to transcribe, or even fully process yet. I'll leave the details vague to protect the innocent because believe me, they are not guilty, but let me digress. The best part about being a professional traveler, meaning I sometimes make gas money off these dispatches, is the people you meet on the proverbial road. Of course, the worst part about being a professional traveler is the people you meet on the actual road. I've been too lucky for a variety of reasons, though I've had moments of pants-shitting fear from the highway patrol following me at night to that weird motherfucker I picked up in Iowa who wouldn't leave the car. Read that awful account here. Ultimately, I approach strangers as potential friends, if not allies. I'm that naive and stupid that the universe feels sorry for me and lets me skate by as I help people on instinct rather than objectivity. First thought, best thought. I still hear my ex-brother, his choice, telling me years ago that you read all this Kerouac crap about life on the road and you can't even change a tire, asshole. He was right, so I learned how to change a tire. I'm not good at it, so I also have towing insurance. End of dilemma. However, I can't always give my own version of roadside assistance, including to my young compañeros who needed it the most. I wish I would have done more for them, maybe even joined their quest, because it's a more important journey than mine. Instead of just pushing a rock up a hill, I could have helped them move mountains out of the way. If we were hanging out again, I would ask you to forgive me for not coming along to offer whatever help I could. Then again, I'm kind of a clumsy dork, and I could have fucked shit up by trying to play savior. The paralysis of analysis. My suspicion is that they really didn't need me in the end, just each other. So I'll continue to weave this highway and roadside tapestry, always paying it forward. Call it guilt if you want. I'm still that geeky, sincere kid who looked up to anyone who wanted to change the world for good, who wanted to move mountains for others. I always wanted to be a cardboard Lois Lane, a roaming reporter getting in the face of this corrupt matrix. Sure, my adult cynic knows the system is rigged, that we're screwed, and that justice is often just a joke. But when I saw the faces of my wandering friends who went through hell, and are still there for all I know, smiling with childlike gratitude at my most trivial of gifts, I felt ashamed, saddened. There are times when I encounter a little soul lost, and they flash that wide-eyed, grateful, frightened stare, and you feel your heart break into a million pieces. Now I think of all those children out there alone in the night, on the precipice, the razor's edge of America and beyond, wanting only the most basic of life's needs like food and parents. It makes me cry and sick at once. Then I rage at the dying light and vow to do my part. That's the benefit of an activist on wheels. I always like to think of myself as moving forward, like a friendly shark, otherwise we don't eat, we don't survive. Now I find myself thinking of the past, wondering if I gave the best advice to those in need. If I even helped those lost children of the American night by leaving them on their own. Then I realize I'm the one who's actually lost out here. My friends climbing the hills know exactly where they are going. And I know you're going to make it home. I'd like to plan a visit.
Brody makes everything interesting.
The nude age.
Even the weirdest stuff.
The sky is almost a perfect blue cliche as I pull my weary gas beast off the winding road. Wait, is this October 31st, November 7th? So this is right around when he went into that place. Okay. As I pull my weary gas beast off the winding Highway 5 into the tiny main vein of Rockville Springs, Wyoming, and at its community height, population 472. This is a stark, barren land before time, like any other sleepy town born from the local mine shafts that fed the community, along with the robber barons who owned the oil. The citizens suffered their fair share of tragedy over the decades, but managed to retain a healthy main street with a few thriving shops and services. But by the end of the oil-starved 70s, the once sleepy town was in a coma after the last drops of the precious earth blood had been mined. The company quietly closed shop and left the town and populace to their own devices, which meant most people packed up, closed shop, and left forever. Which brings me today to Rockville Springs, Wyoming, population 51. Yet the ghosts who stayed behind to haunt what was left of the town are now stark naked. There was always an eccentric Lynchian aura over Rockville Springs, as demonstrated by their own nudist community, who had been quietly amassing ever since the 50s after the local oil first gushed from the earth. The town wasn't as religious or conservative as others in the repressive era, so the thought of nude volleyball didn't cause a legal scandal. How could it, when the city's own mayor was seen, or unseen, sunbathing in his birthday suit? So therefore, nobody gave a rat's ass, even though they could see everybody's ass. When the majority of the town was abandoned, the nudist community saw this as their chance to pursue the end goal of their lifelong dream, a naked public sphere free of moral judgment. But back in the future, i.e. 2016, the leftover, forgotten, and unclothed residents of Rockville Springs have come under some misguided public and political attacks for their all-natural lifestyle. Thanks to smug media reports, curious visitors now drive through the depleted Main Street not to get a cup of the damn fine pie and coffee at Raw Cafe, tell 'em Brody sent you, but to giggle and take selfies with the nude townspeople as their background props. It's rather gross to witness as I did my brief drive-through report. Yet there is no doubt some members of this town welcome the tourists because they spend money. There's that old expression, there's no such thing as bad publicity. Ironically, I've heard about Rockville Springs in my travels and vowed to stop there someday, if only to satisfy my need to see a 56-year-old naked man change oil in my car. Then I had a boring epiphany. How do you talk to a naked person? I found out you could just talk. You don't forget they're not wearing clothes, but you actually end up being embarrassed that you are. The people I saw and chatted up didn't even have any particularly unique insights into the world or geopolitics. As the mechanic told me, I give them taxes, don't ask me to vote for the bastards too. Ironically, some tended to be quite conservative. They just wanted to not pay taxes without clothes. Others seemed to stay out of sight with the crowds around, which makes the recent media circus more insulting, since the tone of the reports is always a condescending, "Ooh, look at the funny people with sagging flesh cooking eggs and jogging down the road." And full disclosure, I admit the former Brody would have been one of those same judgmental assholes. Glad I'm not him anymore. Okay, take a breath, my dude. I'm not saying this mild condemnation is a great threat to liberty. We obviously have worse things going on in this big country, but it's always a revealing microcosm of how we treat each other and all our naked hypocrisy. He's actually very well spoken, too. And I know when I first met him, I thought he was just a creep looking at porn on his computer, but he was telling the truth the whole time. It was just a journalism thing. What's that on the floor? It's just paper, I guess.
Dude, move your ass. Who knows what Daniel's doing over there?
Can I go out the front? I guess I gotta go out the back. Oh, the tree!
We had a good time decorating the tree together last night. Daniel loved it.
Alright, let's move our ass. Is that a sign on the door?
Well, I guess they won't be back for at least 2 hours.
Morning, sleepyheads. We let you sleep in today while we were at church. Back by noon for lunch. See you in a bit. Love, Grandma and Grandpa. P.S. The Christmas tree is perfect. Good job, kids. P.S.S. Thank you for tidying up a bit. I hate when people do P.S.S. because it's P.P.S. It's postscript. Postscript. You know, the script after the postscript. Whatever. My little bit of pedantry for the day. Don't worry, I'm sure there'll be more of it.
Okay. Let's get this brat back home now.
Oh, is this the actual... This is the front. Okay, I was going to say, they put up a Merry Christmas sign. I guess it makes more sense. I wouldn't be able to, like, crawl over the fence.
Why does Daniel never listen? Maybe I'm too soft with him.
I wonder if I could have gone out and explored anything else around. Probably not. Probably would have told me, no, I need to go get Daniel.
Wow. That's a lot of beer.
You don't know the half of it. Daniel!
Daniel? What's going on here?
Sean! Wait! Don't freak out! I can explain.
Let me tell him. Sean, I know it sounds crazy, but I have a superpower.
I knew.
You saw me yesterday. I know you did.
Oh,
I was flying. I can
look
move
at Sean's
things,
face.
objects, with my mind.
Oh, a superpower. Really?
Yes.
Somehow only when Daniel's around, though. Pretty cool.
Well, that's pretty cool, Chris. So, you're like a superhero?
I'm Captain Spirit. I can bend any matter to my will. But that's my secret identity, so you can't tell anybody.
Oh, I can keep a secret.
He says, looking at his
Captain
brother.
Spirit.
Now you're an official member of the Spirit Squad. If you betray us, I'll disintegrate you. Nah, just kidding. Oh yeah, we need a team signal.
Totally. I'm gonna be Super Wolf. What's your super name, Sean?
Don't need one. Silver Runner. El Diaz Blo Loco. Professor Diaz? I'll go with the cool one.
I don't know. Something cool like El Diez Blow Loco.
Not having
Sounds
it,
like
huh?
a supervillain's name. But okay.
Okay, guys, I think we're ready to roll. Excuse me. Who are you?
I'm Sean.
Oh, yeah, sorry, man. You're here for Daniel. Hey, let's make it official. I'm Charles Erickson.
Nice to meet you.
Hope you know that Daniel and Chris are a dangerous team. We better watch out, or they're gonna take over the world.
Yeah, they share a lot of things. As thick as thieves.
Can we go get the Christmas tree now? We're both ready to fly.
Yes. The team has been waiting too long. Hey, you should come along too. There's nothing going on over here.
Yes! Can't wait to see all the decorations. And Sean, we could buy Christmas presents for Grandma and Grandpa.
I think the main reason is that someone needs to go along to watch you, kid.
Okay, sure. I'll go with you guys.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wish Chris and Daniel were excited about going. Okay, team, give me a time out to clean up the back seat.
I should have
How
said
long when I'm
no.
done?
Ooh, can I use the bathroom?
Of course. Oh, you'll see my comic books. I'm glad you're coming too. Hey, you want to see my toys?
Oh, score! The new hot dog man?
Since you're a new member of the team, you have to know everybody. These are Captain Spirit's friends and his enemies.
Dude, that's pretty cool.
Can you guess who are the good guys and the villains?
Let's see.
And I'm still sitting here thinking, like, oh, he should have said no and, like, tried to take Daniel back to the house, because I'm like, oh, wait, we're in hiding. Shit. So Dino.
Look closely.
Dino's he's a hero. Insectoid, the villain.
Interesting.
Pirate, as a hero. That's Sky Pirate, I remember. Oh, I don't know if I remember this one, though.
Careful.
It's just Car,
It may be tricky.
a villain. Warrior? Ooh, maybe a villain? I think Bear was a good guy.
The bad guys, the good guys. Not that easy, right?
Oh, and this is if I want to change them around. Okay. This is it.
Look,
Okay. How did I do?
not bad. You're almost right. It was a bit tricky. Okay, let me introduce them to you. This is Team Spirit, the good guys.
Oh, the one I got
There's
wrong.
the Forest Warrior.
Forest Warrior.
Power Bear, Marty Rex, and Sky Pirate.
So, who are the bad guys?
That's Noctarius and the Shark Stinger. There's also Snowmancer, but he's out in the garden. Captain Spirit kinda took care of him. He might need a little surgery now, but they're all working for Mantroid, who is the real supervillain. You should see his evil planet.
Why doesn't Captain Spirit stop him?
He tried, but failed. That's why he needs Super Wolf. You know, Daniel. To prevent Mantroid from hurting other people.
Yeah, strength in numbers. Sounds like Mantroid is in trouble.
Just wait until he sees what Captain Spirit can do now.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, I think this is a good way to find out if his dad knows, yeah.
Does your dad know about any of this? Did he see something yesterday?
No, he didn't see anything, and the power didn't work yesterday. After I fell. Must have been too tired.
Okay, good. I mean, he could be pretty disturbed if he knew.
I'm definitely not telling Dad. I don't wanna freak him out. He's worried about other stuff anyway.
Yeah, it's all cool with him?
Chris, it's none of my business, but are you and your dad okay?
What do you mean?
I don't know, Claire seems to be worried about you guys. Yesterday, Steven and her talked about your dad. I think they had a talk with him.
Claire's always worried. We're cool. Totally. He has a hard time being on his own. That's all.
It's gonna be okay.
Chris, I know life can get pretty tough. Trust me. But you'll be okay. You're an awesome kid.
Thanks, Sean. But I don't feel scared anymore. I have the power, and I have Daniel.
There's the signal. Come on, Daniel.
Hey! Pro tip. Don't go in there.
Yeah.
Okay, squad. Let's roll. You need my jacket? I don't want you catching another cold.
No, I'm good. Thanks.
And don't be waving your arms around when I'm driving, okay?
Yeah. Remember, Daniel, don't mess around.
All right. Jeez.
Come on, kid.
Thanks
Supposed to be in
for
hiding.
clearing the snow from the porch. You're awesome.
You're welcome, Dad.
I hope they make it back before Claire and Steven. They're gonna be in so much trouble. But also, I hope nobody sees and notices. It's a small town. Maybe not. I thought for sure they were going to have some kind of talk, like he was going to reveal that he knows
Okay, buddy. You ready?
that
Yeah.
they're the runaways.
Hey!
You guys go ahead and we'll come back to meet you, okay? Brothers meeting.
Sure.
But-
Don't get lost.
Dude, what the fuck are you doing? I can't believe it. How many times do we have to keep going over the rules?
Don't show the power. I know.
But you're showing it.
Chris thinks he can do all this cool stuff. I wish he could. He reminds me of Noah. I just miss having friends, Sean.
Okay. they need to protect the secret. But if okay, Chris thinks he has the power. But if they tell Chris that he doesn't, all right, let me think out how this could go. Chris will be like, "Oh my god, so it's actually you," or he might get upset, but either way, the secret will be out. And will he feel the need to continue hiding it from his dad if it's not him with the power? And if they protect the secret, will that... I want him to have friends, and I'm worried that protecting the secret is gonna, like, stop him from having friends, because I do want the best for him, but oh my god. If he continues to get better at, like, stopping projectiles midair, then maybe he could stop, like, any bullets or whatever that come for him. That's terrible. Oh man, okay, I'm very, very slightly leaning to stop lying to Chris. Just very, very slightly. You know what? All right. Commit.
I know, man. But you can't lie to friends about something like this. He could get in trouble thinking he can make shit fly.
He could get hurt.
Or he could get hurt.
Yeah.
So you want me to tell him the truth?
Well, I don't want you to lie anymore.
Yeah,
You
don't
don't
use
have
your
to tell him everything.
don't use your power.
Don't let him think he has magic powers, okay? You swear?
Okay. I swear.
Deal. I'm counting on you, Anano.
Can I go see Chris now?
Yeah, let's go. But don't forget what I said.
Wow. So many trees. Ugh. They look like giant cocoons.
Hairspray.
Creepy.
Dad pushed every year to get a plastic tree,
Excuse me.
so
Excuse
we
me.
never surrendered.
I bet Dad didn't know about this.
What is hairspray? I've never had a real tree in my life. It's always been plastic trees. Hey, guy, come back. I was gonna talk.
You coming, Sean?
Don't worry. Behold, the giant condom machine. Don't worry. I'll be around. Sorry, man. I prefer my pine trees alive.
Was the hairspray for a plastic tree? We never had that.
Of course he can.
Awesome. Come on, no time to lose.
Okay, just pick the one you like and come get me. Deal?
Deal.
I've never
Oh.
been on such a dangerous mission.
Yeah, these wild trees are just waiting to eat us.
He just
We'll have to
teleported.
tame the
Someone
one
else
we
has
want.
magic power. Open your backpack and check objectives. Find Daniel a Christmas present. Oh, he's having a smoke. Can I talk to him? No.
Jeez. Daniel Snowman wasn't that creepy after all.
Protect our face from evil elves.
Evil elves?
Come on, you wanted to come. Stop howling.
Do they have
Let's
gifts
look at
out here?
another one.
Okay. Better find a gift for Daniel quick. While he's still busy with Chris.
Ooh, this one is cool.
Dear Santa, we've been good kids this year. Please explain this hot mess.
I was wondering how he's going to go with that.
Sure. I'm fine for now.
Is that a yo-yo? Daniel had one back home. Bet he'd love this. This is so different from Seattle. Don't know if I can get used to it.
Oh, that you can steal it. Oh, man. Okay. Christmas wreaths for $10.
Claire and Steven definitely have a kink for Christmas. Bet they like these.
Do I even have that much money? I don't think I do. $9.
Hi, everybody. We're taking a year off to run away from cops. Daniel has got telekinesis now. Hope you're doing well.
We only sell handmade local products.
Funny how all
Come take a look.
small towns always sell the same handcrafted crap. Hey. Hi.
Good morning, young man. It's nice to see a new face in this old town.
Thanks. It's a super cool market you got here.
Small towns are the best for Christmas. Who are you staying with?
The Ericksons? At a motel.
We're just passing through, so, at a motel.
Well, I saw you speaking with Charles, so I thought...
Not related.
Oh, we're not related. My brother Daniel's friends with Chris.
Gotcha. I like his son. Funny little guy, despite everything. Anyway, welcome to Beaver Creek. If you need anything, just holler.
Oh, that small town, like, bless your heart kind of way he said that.
You won't find better deals in Beaver Creek.
Ugh. It's weird to have all this food around after a month of ravioli diet.
Cider? Oh, he's cooking up cider back here.
I miss Dad's Christmas at all. Too bad we can't come and see.
Oh, it's the same
Maybe
one I
we'll
saw
get some
before.
leftover pies and eggnog, at least.
Oh, right, he can sit and draw. Supposed to buy a gift, but, you know. Wasn't sure if I could look around and get a different picture.
Cool. I think I'm ready to draw this.
I need to get a second run through. Yeah, there we go.
Time to take the pen, dude. This place is nice. Pretty good. But I can add more details if I want. Okay, got it.
Notice he's also drawing the coffee cups, even the turned over one.
I've looked enough. Time to draw now.
What are you drawing? Whoa, it's so cool. Are you like a professional?
Nah, more like the opposite.
You could draw comic books, the awesome adventures of Captain Spirit and Superwolf.
Pretty rad for a Hollywood name. Yeah. I'll think about it.
Hey, can you add something funny to your drawing?
Funny? Like what?
I don't know. Something cool.
Okay. Big question. Zombies or UFO?
Well, with this, you know, space pirate or sky pirate and all that, I feel like he'd probably resonate more with the spaceship.
What about a giant spaceship flying over Beaver Creek?
Have to look up and find it somewhere and imagine it. I see you over there, Daniel.
Cool. I think I'm ready to draw this.
Daniel's
I
face.
hope I can draw like you one day.
I'm sure you will, man.
Oh, I could go across the street and get some liquor. That's a present. We'll eat for food.
She looks so out of place here. Cool.
It's me, you've come to take my duality. Wakes the midnight time, I could not see if I were you, or me.
I feel like this is going to be an important character.
The game with skillful ends, and so I asked for your demands. Give me your love, give me your gun, and he traced us back to where we begun. And so the morning came and swept the night away, and I was looking for a way to disappear amongst the quiet things and all these empty streets. I found a way to reappear. Wow, you made it all the way through. Weird.
It's better than I
You
expected.
got a crush on me or something?
Oh my god, her accent.
No, I mean, it was pretty cool. I just...
Relax, dude. It's cool that you listened. People are usually too busy to care.
It's a great voice.
You have a great voice. You should be on one of those singing shows.
That's kinda nice. Not really my thing, though. I hate TV and show business shit.
Well, thanks for the music. And good luck.
See ya.
Can I give her $1?
It's not much, but she probably needs it more than me right now.
Hey! I do weddings and bar mitzvahs as well. Anyone interested? Anyone?
Whoa. The guy who painted that, he must have been seriously high.
So I need to get Daniel a present. Oh, there's an RV back here as well.
Nope. Man, it would have been so cool to have one of these before coming here.
Alright, can I just steal the yo-yo?
I know it sucks, but Daniel deserves it too. Right?
Yeah, he does. And they're donations.
Quiet morning.
The best Christmas wreaths are here. Decorate your front doors with something truly special.
Would be nice to get that for them. Although I don't have 10. I wonder what it'll do when I...
Shit. Definitely not my budget. Hi. This is a nice collection.
Why, thank you. I make them all myself.
Whoa. Must be a lot of work.
Definitely too much for the money they get me, yes.
How come?
How come?
Well, people certainly don't buy as much handmade Christmas decorations as they used to. The mall has ruined every single shop in town. Can't do anything about it, and people seem surprised unemployment is going through the roof.
Problem is capitalism. Yeah, that sucks.
I know. Sucks. But we can't do anything about it. Right?
I like to think there's always a solution, however frustrating that thought can be. Anyway, you've got better things to do than listening to an old lady ranting about capitalism, right?
It's cool. Don't worry.
Well, thanks for hearing me out anyway. You have a nice day.
I was hoping she'd knock the price down. Well, I could get some, like, cheesy little gift for...
We only sell handmade local products.
I got
Come
enough
take a
money for
look.
one of these. How much money? I've got $8. There's a sitting bear.
patriotic bears in deck chairs? Why the fuck not? Reminds me of that lovely rocket Daniel made for me once.
You won't find better deals in Beaver Creek.
That's way too expensive.
I mean, I don't want to spend all my money, but I do want to get them a gift. All right, one of the snowmen. Here you go. $5.
I'd like one of those snowman things.
Of course. They're handmade by local kids.
Cool. Here you go.
Thanks. Anything else?
No. I'm good.
Have a nice day then.
Yeah, you too. Thanks. Cool. Mission accomplished. We better leave now, before Claire and Steven come back.
So yo-yo
Found
for
what you were
Daniel.
looking for, city boy?
Yeah. Something for my little brother.
She saw him steal.
You bought your brother something out here. Damn. Poor kid. Sorry. I'm just a grumpy old gal. Me and my friends have been crashing here for the week. Nobody gives a shit about us. Yeah, I can tell you're not from around here.
I guess now we are. But, yeah, I'll say that.
Now we are. Kind of.
That sounds complicated. Trauma?
Yeah. Lots.
Yeah, I hear that. Way too much.
What about you and your friends? Road trip?
Not really. We kind of hop from place to place, hunting for little jobs. And
Must be a long ride.
that's okay. We hop on trains. Gives us time to rest.
They are absolutely going to be going with her later on, whenever things go to shit here.
Man. That sounds wicked.
You have no idea. It's free and so fucking fun. Well, unless you get caught or fall, but we've been lucky so far. That's the best. Nobody tells us what to do. No corporation owns us.
And you get to see so many cool places.
Exactly. Next stop is Humboldt County, California.
Stoner break.
Not even close. We actually got work over there.
Sean, what are you doing? We picked the tree with Chris. It's all crooked like an old witch. Oh, hi. Who are you? Ooh, your hair looks so cool. Is it a wig?
Well, what do you think?
I don't know, but it's really cool. I'm Daniel. What's your name?
Hi, Daniel. I'm Cassidy. I dig your superhero outfit.
I'm on a secret mission with my friend. It's very dangerous.
I can tell. I hope you get your mission accomplished. And what's your name?
Oh, Sean. I thought I told you.
Now you did.
Sorry, you went through some shit with the guys. How much you make? You ready? Hello, pups.
Ooh, is that your doggy? So cool.
Yeah, he's been through a lot. Like most of us. So we adopted him. And he stinks. Yeah, you stink and you like it, huh?
Well, he's not the only one.
Have you checked your hair? I think it just twitched. You should keep your distance, dude.
Never too careful. I hope it comes out in a joking way.
Hey, never too careful. Who knows what may crawl out of there?
Oh, the pros joined forces. You're already perverting him, Finn.
Sorry. I know suburban boys is your thing.
Are you kidding? You want to talk about your scoreboard, hotshot?
Hey, no worries.
Come on, let's bail.
It was nice meeting you, Sean and Daniel.
Stay out of trouble, kids.
Goodbye.
Hope we see you on the rails someday.
Yeah. See you around.
That doggy was so cute. I miss Mushroom.
I miss her too.
Hey, excuse me. Dogs have to be on a leash around here. Too many strays.
Sorry, dude. We don't do leashes.
Well, the city does. An unleashed dog is liable to a fine. So,
You're gonna fine our dog? Well, that's not very nice.
loitering is illegal too. And you don't live here, right? Right?
Calm down, sweetie. We're allowed to visit the Christmas market. Our dog's not gonna eat you. Look at him.
You better watch your mouth. You punks are always causing trouble. This is a nice town, okay?
Jeez. Someone needs to get laid.
He's out of pills.
That's it. I'm calling the cops.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
Now we need to get out of
He's
here.
gonna call the cops on us, Finn.
Chill out. We're leaving this shithole anyway. You guys don't even have a Santa, for Christ's sake.
Merry Christmas.
Fucking parasites.
Why did they fight? I don't get why he yelled like that. We should kick his ass, Sean.
Oh no, do not use your power to, like... But... Oh, I'm so tempted. Man, I've been making all the decisions that I know are the bad decisions. I kind of want to. You know what? Give him just a little bit.
See the snow on that booth?
Yeah. What about it?
Maybe this guy needs a shower. You know? To cool him down.
You're right. Hold on.
Careful. Careful.
This will teach him.
Nice.
Come on!
All right, get moving. don't linger after that, especially with the way you guys were acting
They're
weird.
pretty.
Balloons?
So cool. How do I look, Sean?
Ridiculous.
Aw, you're jealous because I'm cute. You're a loss.
Whoa.
Ow, I thought it was gonna
The guy did that. Must have been seriously high.
let me actually look at him and comment on it. Where'd they go? Oh, up by the car.
Hey, you guys ready to go?
Yeah. All done.
Cool. Hop in.
Well, hopefully they get back in time.
Are you having too much fun back there?
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
But sometimes I don't want to like his dad, and other times I'm like, he's not a bad man. I know he's just going through shit. But still, the way he talked to Chris was not okay at all. It's the kind of stuff a kid will be traumatized by years down the line. I don't know if they had a car parked out front before, so I don't know if they're home or not.
Looks like Daniel found a new brother.
No kidding. He dumped me like a rock.
I'm glad you two came along. It's great that Chris found a new friend out here. It looks like you did too. What's her name?
Oh, he was paying attention to that?
Cassidy? Cassidy.
Cute name. Do you like her?
She just wanted money or she was cool. I mean, I guess she was cool. It doesn't, like, make it so that he, like, wants to get with her.
She was cool.
You're too quick. Ah!
Anyway,
Got ya!
it's good for me to get out, too. We've had a rough time over the past couple of years. My wife, Emily, she died 2 years ago. Obviously, it was tough on Chris.
Shit. I'm sorry, man.
Thanks. It's been a struggle. Especially trying to be a good dad.
You doing your best or having problems, try to support him. Maybe this will help him.
You're doing your best. Chris is awesome. And he's got a wonderful imagination.
Well, thanks for saying that. Chris does have talent. He's a storyteller.
Yeah. He showed up when I was drawing at the market. He gave me some tips.
You two seem to get along well. I mean, you really look out for him. I realize I'm far from being up to the task. Chris deserves a real family. Anyway, I shouldn't have brought this up, okay? Forget it.
Almost sounded like he was going to try to give Chris to us. Oh, should I say grandparents are worried? I'm going to do it.
Claire and Steven seemed a bit worried about you guys.
Well, they stopped by yesterday. They really seem to care about Chris, but I'm afraid they get the wrong idea sometimes. Claire threatens to call social services. That's true. We are not your usual pretty happy suburban family model, but I know things haven't always been good for the Reynolds either.
Karen.
Yeah, my mom left my dad a long time ago. She never came back. She broke all ties with her parents, too.
Sorry for bringing that up.
It's okay. I hope they don't stress out because we haven't come back.
Yeah, we should get you two home. Don't keep them waiting.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Want to set up that Christmas tree?
Yeah!
Well, I'll get there before you with my dadmobile.
No way you can beat Captain Spirit.
See you later, Super Wolf.
Oh, here it comes.
Hello?
Maybe we beat them
Hello?
back. No, the office door's closed.
Claire? Steven?
Looks like Grandma and Grandpa haven't come back from church yet.
But the
Well-
office is closed.
At least they won't yell at us for going out.
That was so cool to spend time with Chris at the market.
So, did you set things straight with him? Told him the truth?
Yeah, I did. Did you know Chris's mom was an artist?
I didn't. How so?
She drew comics. You should see her drawings. They're so cool. Just like yours.
Thanks, dude.
Hey.
What? What is it?
Sean? I want to go check on the room. Upstairs. I know it's Mom's. Please.
Oh, man. They will freak out. Didn't I promise her that I wouldn't? And it's their house. They're taking care of us. Oh, God. I really want to go in there, but I know they're going to freak out. If he pushes it again after this, I'll probably give in, though.
Daniel, you heard Claire. They will freak out if they know we went inside.
We won't tell them. We'll be in total stealth mode. They won't know anything if we make it quick. It's just... I really want to know what's inside. What kind of stuff she had. Chris has tons of things that belong to his mom. And I have nothing. Come on, Sean. You don't even have to come with me. If you don't want to.
Fuck it. I'll come with you. So you don't make a mess and get us caught.
Well, I'm glad it's happening anyway, but I know they're going to show up as soon as we get in there.
The door's still locked.
You can power that open. Just move
We'll find
the
a way
bolt.
to open it.
Or I could just blow this stupid door up with my power.
Do
That
not.
looks super easy.
Yeah, I could do that with a hammer. But let's try and find the key instead, alright?
I mean, he could just use his power to open the door from the
I'm just gonna
inside.
clean up real quick.
Sharp objects. Bit like Claire.
Haha.
Locked drawer. Maybe the key to Karen's room is inside.
In case they come back.
Karen hated collecting trinkets. She used to say they were just useless dust traps. Love the outfits, guys. Man, he looks so different. So young.
Baby picture of who?
Who knew this sweet little muffin would turn into such a brat?
Oh.
Still super cute, though. Yeah. No way I'm searching Claire's underwear. Come on, little key. Don't be shy.
Sleeping pills.
Didn't know Claire had sleep troubles.
I see the key right there. That's probably
I
it.
guess it kind of makes sense. Wonder what would have been different if Dad had taken us to church. How much more Irish can you be? Definitely not the one.
But it
Way
goes
too
to the
small.
vanity.
But let's see what it opens.
First, let's check the other nightstand.
Okay, Steven. Where do you hide this key? We clearly don't share politics, but at least Steven doesn't preach.
Yeah.
I don't really see Steven listening to old school pop rock music.
You never know what he might have been into in the past. Also, now we know whose
Yeah.
teeth they were.
Not much to see in here. Clothes, old stuff, but definitely no hidden key. Shit, these are Christmas presents? Let's not tell Daniel, or he'd freak.
I saw Grandma coming out the room yesterday.
Did you see where she put the key?
No, I don't remember.
Shit. Well, thanks anyway, Daniel.
I have a feeling.
Whoa. I'm just looking for a key. Not the crown jewels.
Oh. I had a feeling it was going to be
Ew.
there. What is that?
Are these
Baby teeth?
milk teeth? Not sure if it's gross or cute. But still, no key here.
Okay. Maybe it's like behind something, or she might actually just have it on her.
The key may be in one of these pockets.
She's gonna know that everything's been dug through, though, if you
Nope.
move anything.
Nothing in here. What was Claire doing in that room? Maybe she put the key in her pocket.
Probably.
What was she wearing yesterday?
Can I put that key back?
Come on, little key. Don't be shy.
Do I still have it on me? I feel like I definitely should not have it on me. I mean, there's just a key ring, but I don't know if that's... Oh, it's just house keys. Wonder if our home became a local attraction after the events. Yeah. Not proud I stole that, but I know Daniel's gonna love it. Okay, maybe in the hamper.
Hey, I think that's the cardigan Claire was wearing yesterday.
Did she leave the key in there, though? It doesn't seem like her to leave the key.
Yes.
She did. I would think she'd hold that on, like, with how she's protecting it, I would think she'd really hold on tight to it.
I found one key, so it better fit.
Just try it.
Mission accomplished. Now hurry. In and out.
Wow. There's not that much left. Where do you think they put the rest of her stuff?
She probably took it.
It's her teenage room. I'm sure she sorted through her things before leaving for Seattle.
I don't
The
think they
rest
would
is
have thrown it
probably
away.
packed in these boxes.
Sean? What do you think happened to all the stuff in my room? When we left?
I mean, still there, maybe?
I'm sure everything's still there. Like we left it.
Okay.
I don't think they just, like, destroy the room. I mean, they probably tossed it all around looking for...
They want to forget
Stuff.
anything related to Karen. I can relate. Karen liked to take pictures of strangers when we walked down the streets.
I thought for a second maybe he could take it and eventually get it
Okay,
developed.
Daniel. You've seen everything you wanted to see? Claire and Steven will be home soon now.
Just 5 more minutes.
Never been a big fan of hiking. But here I was. I think I saw a moon eclipse once. Before Daniel was born. Karen was... I miss my skateboard. I don't know. And going to the park. I don't think she used any perfume. Lila. From what I remember.
Oh. Okay.
This playlist is boring as hell.
Just not having any memories of her, Sean.
It's very sad.
Why would they remove all the
I miss
pictures?
my music because they made them sad.
Yeah. Dad did the same thing too. I've never seen any picture of Mom in our home.
Is it still plugged in?
I think it's not plugged.
Yeah.
How weird are these sunglasses?
Read a lot of these in the 10th grade. Yawn. They're not sunglasses, man. It's to look at the sun during eclipses.
Eclipses?
You know, when the sun hides behind the moon.
Yeah. That must be so cool to watch.
Hope you enjoyed your trips.
Young and free,
So
easy
you didn't bail on
tips.
us for nothing.
Easy tips to travel the world before your 30s. Man, where is she now? Are they going to run into her eventually?
I don't recognize any of these games.
An old phone.
Sean?
Guess the no phone rule wasn't such a thing back then.
Huh? I don't know what he said.
It's a bit more complicated than that, man.
Something about being mad at Mom? A
I
carving?
wish we had a picture of Mushroom. We should take pictures with Grandma and Grandpa one of these days. Oh, and one with Captain Spirit too.
Well, figures Karen was already looking for an exit.
Hi, teddy bear.
A letter.
Man, that pen pal sure loved listening to her own voice.
Dear Karen, thank you so much for your letter. I thought you might have forgot your pen pal. It's so boring out here, and your letters are the best thing ever. You were saying you get very lonely too sometimes up there in Beaver Creek. I'm so glad we found each other. It is funny, not that I have this big family, but I'm so jealous of you for being an only child. You get the whole house to yourself like a queen. I told you before how my stupid brother Keaton is such an immature boy, even though he's the oldest of all my siblings. He thinks he's so cool now just because he has a driver's license. Whatever. Just wait till we can drive, then we can finally visit each other. I hear my dad yelling about something, so I gotta bail before he gets to me. Please write back soon, and I'll write as soon as you do. Your only favorite pen pal, Emma. I miss you. Poem. Oh, one that she wrote?
Yeah. You finally left forever. Coward.
The Green Choir. I hear the Green Choir singing in the forest in the ancient gray, wrapping me in their wood spell, their song, the roots like fuses that explode in reverse. When I hide in my heart, hearing that sound that makes me feel older than the forest, older than you, but younger than the crying river at my feet. If I slid into the soil where the voices muffle like my face in the pillow so nobody knows I'm there, I could sneak in through the wormholes, but that would only lead down. So over the treetops, over the river, I feel myself leaving forever.
Is that an amethyst?
She's a crystal girl too,
She
huh?
was into New Age bullshit.
Yeah. One of those.
These pictures are so
So,
random.
you were a friend of my mommy's? I hope she took good care of you.
They looked happy. How could she send all of this to hell?
Another letter.
These letters look
Is it
pretty
recent? Yeah, it's not yellowed or anything. Is that from Claire? Did Claire write one and just leave it
Why
in
would
here?
Claire lock these up in here?
She has nowhere to send it, so she just drops it in the room.
Is that for Mom? Huh? Let me see.
Daniel! Come on.
What's it say? Read it.
Seriously, stop. Here, how about this?
I've heard the news about Seattle. Please help my boys if they come to you. What? Why did they hide this from us?
I don't know.
You can reach me at this address. It's a P.O. box I use sometimes. What's a P.O. box?
Well,
She doesn't want to be found.
a cop-out.
Yep.
In this case,
I beg you, please help my sons.
oh yeah, right. Total bullshit.
What do you mean? She cares about us.
Well, I don't.
Maybe she changed her mind. We could try and contact her.
You don't even know her, okay? Don't get any wrong ideas. We should just stick to our plan. For now.
Can I read it again?
Yeah. Then we gotta go.
My goodness.
Shit!
Excuse me. What are you both doing in here? Except visibly. Ransacking our house while we're at church?
Sorry. I just...
Well, is that all you have to say?
Claire, please, calm down.
No, Stephen. They went way out of line here. We specifically told you to stay out of
I
this
have
room.
the right to see my mom's room.
This isn't her room anymore. There is nothing to see in here. It's time you learn to respect some rules.
Actually, we did find something.
Yeah, we found a new letter from my mom. She said she wants to see us. But you didn't even tell us.
She's not my daughter anymore, or your mother. She burned all those bridges. One letter doesn't change what she did to me. All of us. She is not welcome back.
Just don't blame us for being curious about her.
But I know her better than anybody. She hasn't changed. She just feels guilty.
I can't hear that.
Listen, Sean. I know life has been tough on you the past month. Bless your souls. And we put up with a lot of things.
She kicking them out?
But that, going through our stuff, our personal belongings, well, that shows you don't respect us. We could go to jail just for helping you. This is how you pay us back? Well, things are just going to change around here if you want to stay.
Man, I think I see why Mom left now. She couldn't put up with your stupid rules anymore.
Oh, so that's what you think. Then let me tell you something. Huh? Stephen!
You just fall down the stairs? Oh God,
shit.
that...
Get this.
You... Oh God, use the power.
Stephen, no! Hold on, honey, we'll get it off.
No! Stop! Oh, my legs!
Do it. Do it, Daniel. Do it.
Do it, Daniel! Now!
Do what? What's going on? Oh, Lord, what are you doing, Daniel?
I know she's not gonna like it, but we gotta save him. Oh God, his foot was like fully twisted and everything.
Oh, my baby, Stephen, are you okay?
Now I am.
At least she went for him first and not screaming about Daniel.
You were right, Claire. I should have fixed that cupboard months ago. I guess my laziness will get me someday.
What in the name of God was that all about? That's impossible. What are you, Daniel?
Claire. Listen.
They saved me, Claire. That's all that matters.
Maybe it was a miracle.
Oh good,
Thank
go
you,
that way
Lord.
with it, please. Oh Jesus.
It's the sheriff.
Stephen? Claire?
Sean, I didn't.
It's about your grandson.
We didn't call them.
I know, Grandma.
Someone called us. We know they've been here. They were spotted at the Christmas market earlier today.
Sean, what are we gonna do?
Go hide in the garage.
No. No. No way. If the police searches the house, that makes the two of you accomplices.
Get your bags and go out the back door. I'll distract him.
Really?
Yes. Now, get the hell out of here.
I know you're in here. Your car's in the driveway.
So sorry for everything. I wish we could have helped you more. I wish you could stay here with us. Watch out for your brother, Sean.
Yes. Be careful. We'll see you as soon as we can, okay?
Thanks for helping us. Both of you.
Oh, we love you.
Ah, they've got problems, but they're good people.
Daniel, wait for me while I go upstairs.
I mean, she could just be like, Stephen had an accident.
Move your ass, bro. Oh, shit. This way.
Make for the woods, I guess.
Wait, cover fell on him?
She's doing it perfect. Oh, God. Did he never tell him? So he still thought he had power. What are they gonna do now? Now they're gonna go find Cassidy and Finn.
Chris must be so mad at me. I could tell he was pissed when he saw I had the power.
Dude, I told you to let him know. You never listen.
You're always telling me what to do. And you do whatever you want. So I thought...
Yeah, that's so fun for me. I'm just trying to protect us, okay?
I know. Sorry. Sean. I'm tired of running away. Why does my power always bring trouble?
You don't have to use your power if you don't want to.
Even if Sean encourages you to a lot.
I'm good with it. And I'm the only one who can do these things.
I know, but... Daniel, you need to be careful. And listen to your brother.
You think we'll see Grandma and Grandpa again?
I don't know. We'll see.
Where are we gonna go now? See Mom?
No way, man. We don't need her, okay?
But she said she wanted to find us.
We stick to the plan. We go to Puerto Lobos. That's where we belong. No one will tell us what to do. We can be whoever we want.
You think? I don't know.
Trust me, man. From now on, we make our own rules. Look, I even got you a present. Merry Christmas, Enano.
For real? But it's in 2 weeks.
Who cares? Dates are boring. Here.
I meant to give that to the grandparents.
It's all for me?
Oh, with both of them.
Awesome. Early Christmas is the best. Hey, I got something for you two. I wanted to finish it, but we're doing it now, so.
Man. That's so cool.
Super Sean.
Hey.
A train.
There's our ride. Come on. All aboard.
Yeah, they are definitely going to run into Cassidy and Finn again. All right, how do you go about this? I've never leapt onto a train before. You wait for an open boxcar? You just grab on the side of it?
It's me, you've come to take my duality away. Spy
Well, that's the end of episode 2. All right, time to see how I did in comparison to people. Okay, most people threw a snowball at Daniel. 1% of people threw it at the dog. Oh, terrible. Most people, it was kind of half and half, but most people did end up scaring the cougar off rather than letting Daniel kill it. Most people prayed together. I feel like you just had to in that situation. I mean, even if you don't agree with it, like I'm very much atheist myself, and from how it sounds, Sean is, but you're in her house. Just respect what she's doing. Half and half confessed to Stephen about Daniel, or wow, exactly 50% on that. Most people help with extra chores. Told Daniel he did the right thing when he saved Chris. Most didn't use Stephen's laptop to log into their profile. Oh, I didn't realize that was an option, and I wouldn't have done it if it had come up, because that would be too much. You didn't use the phone to call Lila. Again, I didn't realize that was an option. Couldn't talk to Lila and lied to her mother. Couldn't talk to Lila and told the truth to her mother. Wow, 1% of people did that. Yeah, I didn't realize that was an option. If I do end up ever playing this again, I'd be curious to see what comes about from those choices, though. From either talking to Lila or logging into the profile on the laptop. Gained Chris's trust, got him to open up about his father. Gained Chris's trust and didn't ask about his father. Didn't gain his trust. Okay. I don't know what I would have done to actually do that. Maybe it's you have to assign all of the heroes and the villains appropriately. Most people said to protect the secret. Most people didn't listen through the end of her song, huh? Most people didn't draw for Chris. Oh my god, what? Come on. Found several Christmas presents for Daniel. You can steal one of the Christmas presents. Had an honest conversation with Charles about his problems. Didn't get involved. Most people didn't. You let Daniel use his power to help Stephen, and he wasn't hurt. Yeah, who would do that? Who would actually let him get hurt? The cop chased you, and Chris was hit by a car is an option. The cop chased you, and Chris wasn't hit by a car. So I guess if Chris trusts you, then he would help you escape, right? But I wonder what course of events would cause Chris to be hit by a car. That is awful, and most people got that. Daniel continued to swear on mine, but most people got him to stop. The dice game. Daniel won while cheating. Yeah, I let him cheat. Most people, he didn't kill the cougar. Most people did not have, or he was not able to bury Mushroom. Is that because he couldn't bear to do it? Or just they weren't able to stay and do it? Daniel agreed to pray. Daniel didn't want to tidy the room. Daniel obeyed and told Chris the truth about his power. Oh, so he actually can. I guess if you're a good guy and aren't lying constantly. Lying and being just a terrible influence. Daniel was told to tell the truth but continued lying to Chris. Most people didn't even ask him to do it, though. I overall encouraged him to use his power. Daniel didn't have to save Chris. Oh, that's because of the car, right? He used his power to save Chris. Oh, I see. If you discourage him from using his power and the cop chases you, Chris gets hit. Daniel blamed himself for Chris's accident. Right. Daniel didn't blame anyone since Chris was fine. He enjoyed his Christmas presents. Good. Oh, he's too upset if Chris is hurt, I'm sure. Huh. Well, always interesting to see how people go about this. Some of these actually were kind of surprising, but on some of them I definitely did go with the majority. Well, I'm looking forward to see where we're going next time, because I know we're going to end up talking to or getting in with like Cassidy and Finn, because they said they travel by train. So we're going to probably find them on the train. And then where were they going? Humboldt, California? I have no idea where that is, if that's an actual place. Again, I've got to go look things up and see where all these locations are. But yeah, next time we'll start up chapter 3 and see where that's taking us.
So, this is it?
Yeah.
It looks like a nettle field. And it stinks.
Yeah. And your stinky feet will cover the smell.
Shut up. They don't.
Come on. I'll show you around.